So, Steven Crowder is trending today on Twitter with over 100,000 tweets. You could get 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 tweets or something and trend, but he's got over 100,000. So, this clip got out about Steven being not so tasteful to his wife. Seems like he was controlling. She was pregnant at the time. And I gotta say this, I've got kids, my wife's been pregnant, and we've had a lot of arguments over the years. If you took like a 1 minute video clip of us, it would depend who's getting the bad side of the stick. I know at certain times I would look terrible, but at certain times she would look terrible. And usually, when there's an argument, you know if you're married or in a relationship that's kind of long term, things build up. You don't just come out of nowhere and have some argument and someone's just being this terrible person. Usually, someone's done something to someone else and it's coming out in that argument. So to judge Steven completely, we need full context. I've got no idea what his wife is like behind the scenes, and it doesn't seem like anyone else does. Maybe she is just this regular, perfect person, and she's submissive and he's controlling. That could be. But she might have a dark side. She might have brought this out in him. I just don't know. So I don't want to be one of those people who's like, he's terrible now, he's horrible, cancel this guy. We need the full story. Having said that, it's not a great look, but as you guys know, since I covered Johnny and Amber for so long, my mind is always on slow motion when I judge with these relationships. Gotta know everything. Let's see what some people are saying. So Tristan Tate, who's Andrew Tate's brother, says, I didn't watch the Crowder video. Why is there a private domestic argument filmed and floating around Twitter? I don't know. I just don't feel it's any of my damn business, so I can't bring myself to click on it. I don't know him. I don't know his wife. It's a fair point. I mean, it is what it is these days with clips getting out. And the thing with Johnny and Amber is people got affected because Johnny got canceled from movies. He's someone they loved and they wanted to see more of. So that's why that private stuff got out. Plus, it was actually a court case. But in a lot of cases, I feel similar where I kind of feel a little dirty spying on people's lives like this, even if it is negative. That's between them, really. If it was a crime he committed, where we had him on camera committing an actual crime, I'd be like, okay, this is relevant to see. Now we know. But it's a one-sided thing, which doesn't make him look good, but there's still not full context to it. Not even close. This person says Steven Crowder had gender-affirming elective surgery right before his wife was due to have twins. He wasn't there for the birth of his children as he recovered from getting titanium bars inserted into his chest to look more manly. I guess? Is that true? Is that timing really true? When your wife's pregnant, you have a very rough idea of when those babies are going to be born. So wouldn't you just schedule your surgery for after that? Or way before it? Like you would really schedule your surgery right around that time? Be like, my kids are going to be born. What the hell? I'll schedule the surgery. I don't know. I kind of need a little confirmation on that one. But okay. This person claims Steven's defense is that his wife is crazy and mentally ill and he's the victim. Well, I don't know. Honestly, need more facts. As far as a personal relationship, I don't know Steven at all. I don't know his wife. But it seems like no one's so curious to find out about her. And of course, Candace Owens is attacking Steven Crowder as well. I guess because they had that beef with the Daily Wire and Steven Crowder. I'm not sure why she cares so much. I guess it's kind of big news. Steven Crowder is kind of big. But the infighting does not look good here for the right side of the aisle. I gotta say that. I'm pretty center on politics. But the infighting on the right is really starting to irritate me. It doesn't look good for any of them. If they really believe it's a cause and they're doing the right thing, they would tone down the infighting. Looks like they were arguing about who goes and picks up the groceries. Yes, she's pregnant, but I've been through 3 pregnancies and I was very helpful to my wife. I did things for her most of the time, but she did get the groceries once in a while and do normal activities until those final stages. You want to be safe, of course. You take precautions. You get your life set up, what's safe, what's not, blah, blah, blah. And then she went and did things because you know why? Not everyone wants to feel completely helpless. Sometimes she wants to feel like, well, I'm pregnant, but I could still help. I could still do this. And there we go. Anyway, the comments go down and down and down. I left him, no changing my mind. And it's getting all over, with quite a bit of views on each one. There's some disagreement on Steven's surgery. Some people say it was to prevent the condition, that was medical, that was dangerous. Some people say it was just an augmentation to look better. I don't know, it's pretty irrelevant. Let me know what you think down below about this situation. I'm totally open to having Steven be found out to be bad, to be abusive, things like that. But I gotta know a little bit more about his wife and what went on and how she treated him. Because when everyone jumps on one side, I like to just stop and think. By the way, Amber Heard is finished is still trending. Always something negative trending about Amber every single day, every time I look at Twitter. We're done here for now. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.